Greetings and welcome to Morbis Plays Microcosmum, Survival of Cells. This game was released on Steam in July 2015 and it's a biological RTS where you're playing as cells trying to take control of, I don't know, the gene pool, something or other. Right, you've got original and bio walls as two separate modes. There's not that much difference between them as far as I can tell. Original seems to have fewer features, less boundaries. Bio wall seems to be a bit more interesting. You can see I've been playing through, I've done a few levels here. It's a single player game, there's no multiplayer. I'm not sure why, because it would seem quite given to it. Right, you can see right at the start of the game, we spawned here, this is us at the bottom, we are this blue cell, and these are our competitors, green, yellow, magenta I guess, another slightly different colour. Anyhow, this is us down the bottom, and we're going to move off and attempt to capture one of these. Now these are neutral cells, and we want to capture that using our, I'm going to call these antibodies. Now you've got two controls, so you can left click and select your cell, and then right click to move it, and then you can left click and drag to select your antibodies, and again right click and move, and you can give them orders. Now we're going to move over and capture this cell here, and that will make it ours, and then we can effectively produce more antibodies. And antibodies are the units you use to effectively capture cells, both neutral and enemy ones. Then they fight other antibodies as well. And the sole unit of the game. Right, now you can see that has now been captured. Now the other thing you can do is upgrade. By using your antibodies, if you right click on a cell, you'll see you can upgrade it, it'll grow in size, and that will make it produce antibodies faster. You can see these are upgrading it now, it's kind of a meter as it fills up. And there we go, it is upgraded. So that's now going to produce antibodies faster, meaning we have more units to use. And we're going to do the same thing for the second cell. And as it looks like our opponents have wandered off, we're actually going to start heading in this direction to capture that other neutral one as well. These red cells here, these are just neutral antibodies. Anyone running into them will take damage. So you can see if I move one of my antibodies now into that, and effectively take it out and be destroyed. Right, we're going to get that upgraded still. Keep our guys moving over in this direction. Quick look at what our opponents are doing. Okay, not a whole lot. Now you can see it's very juddery, the zoom. There's a problem with the mouse pan at the edge of the screen, which is rather irritating. If you hold it about there it works, if you move it to the edge it doesn't work properly. Hopefully they'll fix that. You can right click and drag if you hold down the right mouse button. Now I say there's no keys, all the controls are done on the mouse. Well, it looks like green's going in to try and take this neutral antibody. That's fine though, because even if he takes it, which he will now, we will be able to take it right back off him. So let's send our antibodies in. There you can see green's captured it. That's no worries, we're going to take it back with our two larger cells here. We'll easily outproduce him, which means we'll be able to overpower it and take it. I'm going to block him off as well so he can't retreat it. Move my cells to either side. Now if the main cells meet, they just bounce off each other. You kind of impart inertia to the other one. Right. Now we've captured that back, see, and now we're going to upgrade that as well. And the second time as well. Right, there we go. So we've now got our three cells all grown, and we're looking quite formidable. Yeah, nothing to worry about currently. White's approaching with a smaller cell, so we're going to have that off him. Thank you very much. We'll take that and get it upgraded immediately. I think we'll start moving up the map now as well. There we go. Up to 4 cells. And we're in a very dominant position already. Now the AI hasn't proved very challenging yet. I'm hoping it'll get tougher as the missions progress. But yeah, I've pretty much been able to dominate it so far. I'm surprised there's no multiplayer. As you'd think with this kind of game it would be quite given to it. I can't imagine it'd be that hard to implement. But as far as I'm aware there's no plans to do so, and this is just a single player RTS. So maybe one to relax and play in between kind of FPSs and more action-paced games, or fast-paced, hectic games. It's a very nice ambient soundtrack as well, nice music, nice aesthetic to it. You zoom in. All looks quite pretty. Right, let's get that one upgraded. There we go, he's fully upgraded, so we're looking very powerful now, in the middle of the board. Our opponent's been fighting amongst themselves, and they've not captured any additional cells, so it looks like we're looking pretty strong here. Start our guys moving up the map to make it easier. Get another one captured. Let's get it upgraded. And we continue our dominance. Okay, we can head up the map. Yes, it's all quite tranquil. Hopefully you're getting a feel for the game now. You get the idea. It's fairly basic, the control system, fairly intuitive. Right, so we've got a decent force here. Maybe we're just going to take out yellow. Send all our antibodies over in that direction. There they go, swarming off. Getting a little bit laggy. Not too sure why. Okay, so yellow's sent out some defences, but we'll take them out no problem. Let's set up a bit of a line in the middle here. And he's coming down towards us, brown. And that's what you want to use their inertia against them. If they're coming towards you, then you can just stream your antibodies right into them. Here, just run straight into them, and he's going to get taken out. And will become blue. Becomes one of us. That's right. I'm going to get upgraded immediately. There we go. So we're in a dominant position now. Perhaps not best to be sat in the middle, as we can be attacked from all three sides, but we can defend ourselves easily enough. With this many, they're no threat. Make sure that's fully upgraded. Send off attack force after yellow. Few to stave off brown at the top. Keep these guys going to the west, fight white. There's a bit of another annoying bug where it will suddenly automatically select antibodies even though you just left click once to select your organism. Sometimes it, for some reason, highlights all the antibodies. Right, so we've got that force there, they can go up towards white. These guys keep pushing towards yellow. So we're fighting on three fronts. Probably not the ideal way of doing it, but we're in a position now where we can do so. We're kind of dominant. Keep the pressure on white here, I think. Come back for a minute. Okay, there we go. He's downgraded one now, so it's going to be even harder for him to stave off this attack. Let's see what we're doing with yellow. Keep him going that way. Maybe we change it to two fronts. Stream them to the west and to the east. Now you need to keep streaming them because as they die and new ones are respawned, you need to give them the orders. They won't just automatically keep going in that direction. Right, we should get this fella upgraded as well. Right. He's been downgraded by the attacks from the top. Okay, maybe we'll just focus on one side, as it's not proving too effective. Really, that's what you want to do, is to stream one side, and then there's no way that he can defend against that much DPS. There we go, that's yellow out of the game. So only two remaining now. Pull these back. He's going to head off to the north now. Bring that one back in. And a few back to upgrade it, just in case these guys get to it. I'm just going to carry those guys on up. A little bit of defence here. They're going into upgrade. There we go. Should be enough to stave off that attack. So he downgraded, but he survived, that's fine. And now we can just finish these guys off. To the north and to the west. And this is it. This is a Microcosmum. I think you've probably got the idea now. It's fairly fun to play. I'm enjoying it. I'm not sure how much depth there is to it really. I'll say it's a shame there's not a multiplayer because that would add another dimension to it, especially as you could have kind of 5-6 players without too much difficulty. And yeah, right, let's just see this game out. So that's the north taken out, and we can send everything now to the west. And it's game over. There we go. Let's maybe zoom in for the final kill. Here come the blue horde streaming. I'll do one more attack order. Get taken out by them. downgraded. You can see there the energy bar around the outside there. That kind of signifies it go down. And the final push. And victory should be ours. Victory. And there you go, that is a Microcosmum. That's it in a nutshell. And you're playing through these single player levels here. It'll be interesting to see if there's further updates. I've quite enjoyed it, it's a nice peaceful game. If you like the look of it, I suggest you check it out. I've been Morbis, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and goodbye for now.